Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've led y'all on long enough and made you wonder. I figure I'll show y'all what the engine looks like and the rest of the parts that I had the guy blast, and then tell you where we're going from here. Uh, Without no further ado, this is for me. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Let's see what you think. What do you think about that? That's pretty sweet. All that stuff's just sitting on there for the moment. And see if y'all can see these parts here. Well, heck, let's just do it this way. Look at these parts. Yeah, I mean, they're not brand new. He vapor blasted them and got everything better than I expected. And even done stuff that I said, hey, don't worry about that. Like the inside of the heads. I said, oh, don't worry about that. I've done cleaned them 4 times. You ain't got to worry about that. He couldn't leave it alone. He wanted to make it right. But I want you to look at this. This looks like it's brand new. Look at this. Look around the edges of that fitting. Can you see that? I mean, this guy, look inside of it. I mean, you ever seen thermostat housing that clean? Look at that. The pulley. Tensioner, pulley tensioner. Now, we knew that the intake wasn't going to come clean. But I wanted to see how good he could get it. And he got it pretty good. I mean, it's still a little right in there. But a rat lived there for 12 years and then kind of thought that was his bathroom. Look inside them heads. Look around them. Look. He done pretty doggone good. See if y'all can see this timing cover without me taking the phone off. The other head, it looks just as good. So, where do we go from here? Well, believe it or not, we're going backwards. And when I say backwards, I never pulled the pistons. I never pulled the crank. And to be honest with you, I wasn't going to. I was and then I wasn't. I was on the fence about, hey, it's only 112,000 miles. Yeah, but that car sat for 12 years. So I want to make sure the rings aren't stuck. Make sure God forbid, this thing have to come right back out and get blasted, get torn down, rebuilt again. I might have to go LS if that happens. But, heck, I don't know nothing about LSs either. My truck's got one. I crank it up, I go to work. I drive home, turn it off. It's that simple. They make more power, but that is debated. Because when the LT1 came out, LS came out. Well, when they was doing away with the LT and come out with the LS, if you do your researching, I think it was Hot Rod Magazine or somebody like that, they done it and said Chevrolet advertised this as being X amount of horsepower that year and made it where the LS was, 5, 10 horsepower more. Or the LTs had more power. I think 97 maybe. I don't know. Either who, it doesn't matter. It's a daggum motor. It's going in this Trans Am. It's original. Hell, everything to this car is original except for brakes and tires. I think. Well, I know he was in a wreck. Somebody hit him. So I don't know if that fender is. Maybe it is. I don't know. Hell, it don't matter. But to let y'all know where we're going, I got to tear it apart. I got to get my rings and bearings ordered. I'm not going to do a whole lot of, hey, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Because, yeah, I've helped my stepdad when I was little rebuild an engine, put rings and bearings and stuff like that in. But I don't do it all the time. I don't need to be the one to tell you that part. But there are some tips that I have learned. Simple things that you can do at home without having to take something to a machine shop. A couple things on the heads. The headers. One of the headers I know has a slight warp to it. I took them to the blaster along with the valve covers, and he's blasting that stuff now. So when the headers get back, I may show y'all how to kind of true them up a little bit, but also use thick header gasket. Mr. Gasket makes them. Mine's over there on the wall by Uncle Sam. Hell, that was one of the first things I ordered because I knew the headers was warped. But I have a box full of stuff that I have ordered and had since I got this car. A lot of stuff I have forgotten if I've ordered it or not, so I got to go through it all. And I'm out here today to kind of clean this doggone shop up. I want you to look at the mess. Did everybody shop like this? Well, if you're doing anything, it is. Hell, it's like that over there. But the doghouse is gone. It's down there, and my Sapphire is enjoying it. Her condominium. But the video shouldn't be so far out now. Hopefully. Got to get should take no time to have the rings and the bearings. All I'm going to do is hone the cylinders. The cylinders don't look bad anyway, but I want to make sure that, they are honed good. And I do know how to do that. So I might show that. Yeah, I probably will. So I want y'all to know where I was at, what we're doing, and I want you to see the awesome work that this company did. The company name is Premier Vapor Blasting in Calhoun, Georgia. I will put his email and phone number and everything in the description. I may even try to figure out how to put a picture, put his logo about right there. I don't know if I can do that, but it might be fun if I could do it. We'll see in the editing, right? Anywho, y'all be safe. And what are you wrenching on? Come back. See you next time.